now that we're on the computer side, you're gonna need these two programs. You're gonna need Halo Toolbox and Xbox 360 Modder V3.0. This was made by my friend. This was made by Seven Sins. So, alright, well, first off, you're gonna need to plug up your Xbox 360 hard drive to your computer using an Xbox 360 transfer cable. Once you have done that, you need to open up Xbox 360 Modder V3.0. You don't necessarily need this program. You just need it so you can get into Export 360. You may also use Explorer 360. You can get these without having to get this program. But it's an easier way because this program is in the download section of my website. Now, first off, this box is going to come up. You're going to want to select device 5. Well, and you want to select your hard drive. Hit OK. Okay, now once you've done that, you have this. Now you want to hit the plus button on device 5, the plus button on partition 3, then click on content, find your profile, click on Halo 3, and then you have all these user maps here. Now just scroll down to the bottom where the last date modified is. Just take this user map, make sure it's a user map, and just drag it to your desktop. Done. Simple. Just minimize that now. Okay, now once you've done that, you can open up Halo Toolbox. Halo Toolbox is slow opening. It opens about the... Okay, and just to let you guys know real quick, cool thing you can do with this. If I can find theme, you can change Vista Glass, theme, blah blah blah. I like default. Okay. I don't know why Halo 3 is off to the side. I have another Halo Toolbox like this, but it's actually right here. Okay. So after you have this, you need to go and open up Johnson. But we're not going to be using Forge because I always have problems with that, so we're going to use Johnson. But to use Johnson, you're going to need the map file. And since we did it on Foundry, you're going to want to go to Heroic Map Pack, click on Foundry, and you're going to want to download it. So I recommend real quick before you hit save, right click on your desktop, click New, click Folder, type in Halo 3 Maps, hit enter. Okay, now you have that. Now hit save. Warehouse or R, hit save it. Okay, now that's saving. You're gonna find that thing you just made, that file, Halo 3 Maps right there. Click on it and hit save. And when this is downloading will come back. Okay, the download is finished, and now I need to go to Halo 3 Maps and extract it because it's gonna come as a WinRAR file. So just hit extract here, let that finish. Okay, then you can just delete this. You don't even need it anymore. Okay, now I'm gonna take it out of that. Okay, now I can open up the Halo 3 map editors and go to Johnson. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick and everything. So that's why I'm just doing it like crazy. So then you gotta open map files, desktop, Halo 3, warehouse. Okay. Then you go over to tags. Okay. So once you have all this up, just minimize it and click on HXD of Halo Toolbox. Okay, so now you have this. Go to File, Open. Sorry, that's for my MP data stuff. Let's move it to it's on the desktop. So you click here. Remember, it's the user map. Whoops, probably before. Right there. Click on that. Let it open up. Okay, now you got Johnson here. Okay. We made plasma grenades, so go to equip, because that's where the tag is. So equip. And you scroll down here, and I know plasma grenades are the last one. So I click on plasma grenades. And then I copy this identifier right here. So hit copy. Then you go to HXD. And hit Control F, change it from text string to hex values, and paste that identifier. Hit OK. Now you have that right there. Now you go back to Johnson, and you go up to whatever you're going to change it to. I'm changing it to Master Chief, so I go to here, click on Master Chief, copy his identifier, put it back to HXD, and hit paste insert. That's changed. Now I scroll back up to the top, go back to Johnson, and now the other thing we made was firebomb grenades. So I right click, or I highlight it, copy, go over here, Control F, hit paste, and I'm gonna make those firebomb grenades elites. So we come up to here, click on elites, copy the identifier, come back over to here, and hit paste insert. Okay, so now we scroll all the way back to the top again. And this is the last time we made a bubble shield, and I know that's under equipment. And now if you look, we have two bubble shields: bubble shield, and bubble shield equipment bubble shield. Bubble shield means that it's just going to be a bubble shield sitting there that's already open. You don't have to pick it up, and you can carry it with it and throw it around. The equipment kind is the kind you're going to be walking around with, and you can throw it out when you're ready and everything. This is the kind that I laid. So, because you can't lay the other type in the game, you have to mod it to do that. So you copy the equipment type, come over here, Control F again, paste the identifier, and boom. Now come back to Johnson, and we're going to change it to a vehicle. That's V, so it's VECHI. And we're going to make it a anti-air. No, that's a Wraith. Sorry, I was looking for a Warthog. Troop turret. Let's make it that. Now we copy that, come into here, hit paste, and insert. Now you finished with the hex setting, so just hit File, Save. You can exit out now. You can also exit out of Johnson. Again, now once you've done that, you need to open up a rehash and resigner. Actually open up Forge. I thought we weren't going to be using Forge, but I forgot that we're going to change the author, because hex editing, I can never find the author. So I just go this way and use it. Okay, so now you go to File, Open, Desktop, and then it's the user map. But now you're going to have a backup since you saved it from hex. Just don't worry about that one. Click on the original one without the dot back. Okay, now you have this. Now you need to get rid of the author and change it so you don't get caught by Bungie. So then you just hit save. Now you've done that, you can exit out of Forge now. Okay. Now this comes with the plenty of rehash and resigners. It's Con Resigner, Resigner Pro, blah, blah, all that stuff. So we're gonna hit Con Resigner. As I've never used this program before, I'll just go with what I normally use. So let's go to. Oh, that's only resigners, isn't it? Use Modio actually. Modio I use all the time, and it works pretty good. You could, I guess, use Horizon too, but I trust Modio more. So I've also used Horizon. They both work good, but Modio, yeah, in my mind, is a lot better. And Modio takes a little bit to load up sometimes. So now you come here, you can just exit out of all that. Now go to File, or go to the M, never mind, sorry guys, I haven't used this in a while. So just drag the user, you want to go to null IDs, and then after you did that, you need to change that E to a 0. Then you just hit rehash and resign. You do it twice to be safe. Then you can exit out of Modio, open up export, take the user map, drag it back in, and hit yes to all. Done. Now let's go back to the Xbox to see what's going on now. Oh, but safely remove your mass storage device, or else it will mess it up. Trust me, I've had to buy a new hard drive because I did not reject it safely. Okay, so let's go to the